Hello everybody and welcome to My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 20 Anime Review. I saw the movie this week, so I reviewed that, so check it out if you want. But this episode, man, I was just kind of get on with it, you know? I mean, they did introduce some interesting things. The whole first half of the episode, though, I mean, this is definitely the last one. The next episode is called Deku vs. Gentle Criminal. So things are going to kick off next week, which is good, because this is, it's been slow, hasn't it? It's been very slow. And after the movie, it's been, like, extra slow. Which I know I can't really compare the two. It's not fair to. But, yeah, this has been, it's been slow. It's fine. It's fine. It's necessary. Let's just get into the episode and see what went down. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter review. But anyway, let's get into this. We open up with everybody practicing for the festival. Then Mirio and Eri show up, and then Mineta hits on her because he's a flipping creep. I really wanted to swear then. Like, she's like 6, dude. He's like, I can't wait to see what you're like when you're older. Nah, man, that's not okay. Mineta, you FBI, that guy, get Mineta. He's not a fan. He was more tolerable in the movie. I'm gonna stop mentioning it now. But yeah, God. Then everybody takes a break. Deku and Mirio walk around with Eri, and then we just have everyone, Eri just meeting all the crazy people, essentially. We see Class B, that Monoma's there, and Class B is ripping off like 3 movies / books that are all those, like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and another one. I've forgotten the other one. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Oh well. Deku then learns about a beauty pageant because Kendo's in it. So then they go see Nejire, who's in it, and what's his name's there? Amajiki, one of them. He's there too. So good stuff there. Then they go see the support class. Like literally, they chat for a bit and then they go to the next place where Hatsume's there with a giant robot. So they talk for a bit. Then the robot blows up. Good stuff. They stop for lunch. Nezu is there with Midnight's there as well. Nezu basically says, "Hey, Eri, you're excited for the festival. Have fun, kid." And Midnight tells them that, hey, we're under some strict guidelines. If the alarm goes off, even if it's just like a malfunction, we got to immediately evacuate the whole place and cancel the festival. So that's not good. Then Deku leaves to go practice with Eri, and it's like a week later. Not with Eri, with the dance squad. And then it's like a week later. Deku got fired. You're fired, Deku. You got no rhythm. No rhythm and blues. No little jiggly jig like this. No, I hope no one saw that. That's embarrassing. Anyway, poor Deku. So it turns out he's not really been like fired for being bad. He's just been scouted by Effects because they've got a new plan to basically move Aoyama about. They need Deku to do it because he's got muscles essentially. So Deku's a bit upset because he's like, I told Eri I'd be dancing. I lied to that girl. She's gonna be so disappointed, and she will be disappointed, Deku. It's all your fault. But he's like, I could try and do both, basically. Then he goes train with All Might, trains his finger, pews, breaks his finger a couple times. Hatsume shows up chasing a drone, and then she tells him, hey, that thing you asked for is almost done, and some gloves. And it's like, oh, I know what that is. I watched the movie. Then we learn All Might used to have an item, but then he kept breaking it because he looked like a flipping knight in some proper like armor. It's pretty cool. But he kept breaking it, and he's like, Deku, don't rely on your ability, not your ability. Don't rely on the item. You want to be able to fight without it as well. And Deku's like, you know what? That's good. Later on, there's Yaoyorozu's got some fancy tea, which everyone drinks. You see what I say when I'm saying not much really happened, when that's a pretty important thing to happen. Deku is scrolling through his phone looking for any video of All Might in this item because he wasn't aware of it, and he's Deku, so if he doesn't know about it, something's wrong with the world. And then he does the thing everyone does where like you're flicking through and you accidentally like tap on a video, or you accidentally like someone's like photo, and it's like, oh no, now I can't unlike it because they'll see. Yeah, he basically accidentally clicks on a Gentle video, the first one I think, and then he's like, man, that guy, I wonder what he's up to. And then we go to Gentle, who is just, we're getting on with it, you know. Gentle says basically, hey, I'm doing. He's not a bad guy. He's like, I'm doing this in the long run. This will tough up the students because the Hero Society is. He's not really like a villain. He's just like, I want to create an ideal world, but he seems more nice and good. I'd hang out with Gentle. I'd have a cup of tea with Gentle. But yeah, then they go over how they're going to get into UA. A very important first step is we're going to go to this little cafe and drink some tea. But that tea that they need to drink is the same tea that Yaoyorozu had. So, what I think is going to happen is they're going to drink some tea at UA, and they're going to leave him alone after that. They're going to be like, "Thanks for the tea. We'll leave you now," because that's the way I see this going. But yeah, then they're going to climb over a mountain, and that's how they're going to get into UA. And La Brava's going to hack into the security because she's a mega hacker. And then we see how her and Gentle first met. She was essentially a fangirl stalker who hacked into Gentle's YouTube account, found his address, and then went to go see him. And then they tell each other they love each other, which is weird because Gentle looks like he's an old man, and La Brava looks like she's about 15, and that's being generous. I know anime, she's probably older, but damn it, let me complain. That's the thing you got to do to get these views these days. That's what Gentle should be doing, complaining more. Or making prank videos. That's how we'd get more views. I know the irony is pretty funny, me saying that. But yeah, that was the end of the episode. As I said, just sort of want them to get on with it, and it looks like next week they are. It's nice to see Eri looking so befuddled by everything. She's like, well, these people are so weird. And to be fair, can't disagree with her. They are all pretty weird. I can't really think of too much else to say. Hopefully, Deku and Gentle have a decent fight off, as they say. Yeah, should be alright. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing and stuff for more reviews. Check out the movie review. Check out the movie if you've not seen it yet. Check out the movie review as well. It was a fun time. I will see you next week for another episode of this, and bye guys.